The French top 14 is the most glamorous league in rugby. The huge crowds, huge money and luxurious lifestyle make it perhaps the most attractive destination for an elite level rugby player. However, according to a recent investigation by L'Équipe, there is also a dark side. In that report, several French rugby players anonymously confessed to the recreational use of cocaine and spoke of its widespread use within the rugby community, which is described as commonplace. French international and Union Bordeaux-Burger captain Maxime Lucu described drugs at parties as a plague, while Florent Grill, the president of the FFR, described the problem as endemic. Meanwhile, the head of the French anti-doping agency said, quote, "Rugby has a real cocaine problem, whether it's sevens, union or league." She cited the statistic that of the last 11 cases her agency has seen of cocaine use, 9 have been in rugby. Now, cocaine is of course illegal in France, and there have been publicly known cases of players being suspended for using it. Rugby, like all professional sports, has regular drug testing, but the problem with cocaine is that it only stays in the system for 48 hours. If a player uses the drug after a match, by the next time they are tested, there is no trace of it. Post-match parties are considered a vital part of rugby culture, so much so that these parties are often referred to as the third half. One unnamed player from the Pro D2, France's second division, said that in some places after a game it's the cocaine party. So why are players using cocaine? Well, there are many possible reasons. Addictions affect people in all walks of life, but professional athletes are sometimes at most risk of developing them due to their high levels of free time and disposable income. Some say they are using it to de-stress, while some say they are using it to replicate the adrenaline rush they feel from playing in front of tens of thousands of people. When it comes to tackling the issue, however, opinions differ. La Rochelle have been running preventative workshops, and 2 Lens players were invited to create their own rules of life by the management. Racing 92 and Bordeaux, on the other hand, have introduced mandatory random tests for their squads, but this approach has been dismissed by Toulouse head coach Hugo Moller. Moller questioned if doing tests and trying to control players was really the solution. He said that Toulouse had looked at what is done in other sports and almost wanted to introduce his players to a chemist to explain what they are likely to take, rather than to tell them, the day you take it, you are fired. He said that he needed to educate and inform his players. Hi, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that video, please consider subscribing to the channel. We put out new videos every Saturday. Cheers.